What's going on, guys? This video here is sponsored by A and UTV Pro store on Amazon. They sent me this year cubby and extra storage container for the Honda Pioneer 700 and 704. It's almost 2 or 3 times the size of this one is what you originally come with up there in the dash, and it comes with one more and then one long one. And storage a little bit up front is kind of a struggle. Usually we have some snacks or baby wipes and stuff like that, or toilet paper up front. They come in handy and free up a lot of space and keep it out from the dash. That way I can keep a few tools or whatever I need, essentials in there, then the easier stuff to take in and out. This is going to be a little quick install. I'm going to go about how I'm doing it and quick tips on it, and then a fit and finish and how everything works out, and also leg room. Stay tuned. So to do this job, you can do a little bit less, but I used DeWalt drills for the push pins. It is I believe a 1/4 inch drill bit. For the rubber grommets, you're going to need a 1/2 inch drill bit. I used a 10mm wrench for the nuts to tighten up for the brackets, a flathead screwdriver to remove the old pins, a marker to mark your holes where you need a drill for the braces on the side. And I use like always these old cup holders that I use, and it keeps just parts in. So this is all the hardware. I took it out of the bags. You have your washers. You have long and short screws, nuts. These are 2 spacers that go in the center, and these are also what hold the brackets on. And if you hold these brackets and you get this kit, like these are, video doesn't give it justice, but they're built, they're sturdy. So it does come with directions, pretty clear. Everything's labeled and detailed. Everything you need to know, I already went over that. So I'm about to add my brackets to the cubby hole or dash, extra dash mount. And then I'm gonna go ahead and remove all my screws and clips, and we're gonna put it on. Notice when you are installing the brackets, the longer flat side on this, which is here, goes on the bottom. The shorter goes on top. So the short screws go on the brackets on the sides, and you have a washer on the front, a washer on the back, and then a nut. I'm gonna get some Loctite and put on there just to make sure they don't back out with all the riding around bumps and stuff. So this is the right side bracket, and again, the flat side is on the bottom, the short side's on top. So I got both side brackets and the center bracket on, and that's what it looks like. Now we have to take out the 4 pins and drill out the holes and put these rubber grommets in so we can put screws. So like I said, a 1/2 inch drill bit, then you get the rubber grommet, you put the metal in first, and you want the flange part sticking out, and kind of like a little twist when it goes in, help it slide up in there. It's still a little tight. I might have to address it a little bit more. Oh, there it goes. So here you go. It's at 1/2 inch, and then you push it, and then the flange part needs to be on the outside. And there's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So on the left and right corner, this is what it's going to look like. Instead of using the original hardware, which is that came out, you're going to put back the new screw, the washer, and this retainer there. It's a collar. Alright, so what I did to get all the holes lined up for the brackets, so I got it partially mounted. I tightened some of these up, and then I drilled 1 hole for the bracket up here. That way it holds it where it needs to be. And then what I'm going to have to do is take it back off. I'm going to mark these brackets up here on both sides, and then drill the holes, and then mount it all up then. But it is looking clean. And also too, make sure you pull out your rubber grommet for your cigarette lighter there. Make sure you don't get stuck behind there when you put it up there. But man, this is awesome. We're all finished up here. I got it all installed. The worst part about this whole thing are these brackets up in here on these edges. The brackets that you install on both sides. The center bracket's easy, you can get to it. This is kind of difficult, putting it up here and trying to mark it and then line it up. I'd say that's the worst part about it. But I mean, it's not a design flaw. They did the best they possibly could for what they had, because, I mean, they gave you as much cubby space as possible, and then the brackets putting on there, I mean, it kind of sucked to take away your cubby space so you get a bracket on there. Possibly could have done like maybe a drop bracket or something to come down a little bit further, but definitely I like it. I'm gonna climb in real quick. I'm a pretty big guy. If you watch any of my stuff, as you can see, my knees are, I don't know, 2 inches from there. I'm about 6'4". I'm excited about it because it transforms the cab. Once you install it, you'll kind of understand what I'm saying. Just ride my foot up here, and I have no problem with my foot there. I have no less room than I would for my foot. Nothing's affected. You don't lose any space that you would think you would lose. Make sure I said pull your grommet through, and yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, it finishes the cab out. I'm very excited about it. It's exactly what it was needing. So it's got like little nets and everything. Put some stuff under there. Pistol will fit under there for sure. You put your I have a Glock 43, it'd fit in there easily. Ammo, if you're hunting. That was another thing. When I went squirrel hunting, like, I had this stuff that's loose and trying to hold this and my gun here and magazines. I mean, flashlights, it's perfect. It should have come with it. Also added the cup holders back here for the kids. We have this because we got kids and it's a family vehicle. I mean, all the time the kids have their snacks or stuff up here and extra things and just their shoes or their socks. They take stuff off and it's just all in the floor, and it's aggravating. I'm telling you, like, kids' shoes, you wouldn't think of that. I'd fit the kids' shoes in there easily. Socks. This is a shallower one, but definitely could fit snacks and stuff in there for the kids. I'd say that fit about 3 or 4 water bottles in there. It definitely could get more water bottles over there. Just whatever. It's I don't know. I'm excited. I'm kind of rambling on about it, but I'm just excited because it's what we needed, and it finishes everything out. I like it. So thank you to A and UTV Pro Store on Amazon. They sent this to me. It's something I was looking at, and I would purchase it, but I didn't get a chance, and they sent it to me before I could. It finishes this cab out. If, like I said, shoes, wipes, kids' toys, ammo, flashlights, water bottles, it finishes the cab up. I'm excited. I'm ready to get out there and test it out on our next ride. Maybe around Easter, we're going on bogs, possibly, but going to use it and try it out. I really think it's worth the money. So this is my kind of quick install on everything, and hopefully I went over all the details. If you got any questions, throw it down in the comment section. I'll answer it, and appreciate y'all watching. Y'all like and subscribe, like always. Have a great day.